Good morning. Hello, 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 everybody. Coming at you from the middle of the UK in a cold, cold shed. Because it's that time of the morning and it's that time of the season where it's chilly in here. So I've got my heater on. Steph, you got your heater on?
Oh, hell yes. It's that time of year.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, mate. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Fine, fine,
Good, good.
fine. Mr. Marley, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, you
Mm.
can take that and shove it somewhere
Yeah.
where it doesn't shine. Over here.
It's all good.
Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Mr. Mal?
Yeah, good. No heating on.
Yeah. You're in a insulated abode.
Yeah.
Mm, yes. And John, how are you doing?
Hello. I'm wonderful. Thank you very much.
Oh, good Lord,
Nice
Mr.
and
Gumby.
totally warm.
Okay,
No
okay.
heating on.
Good. Good to hear it. Very happy to hear it.
Good.
Right, so first news is no more 9 o'clock starts for this show anymore. We will be moving to 11 a.m. starting. So you don't have to wake up early. You can enjoy your toast and your coffee and a lay in and walk the dogs and do a few chores. And then you can come and join us at 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So that's good. A lot of people are very happy with that idea. So no more early starts. We've been doing it for, I just talked to Steph just before the show. We've been doing this for over 3 years, waking up for early on a Sunday morning. And no more. We're getting old. We're getting older. The shed's getting colder.
He might be.
There's a tail.
So that's what we're going to do. So 11 o'clock next week, and from then on. And don't forget, in the UK, the clocks go back soon as well. So.
12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 11 o'clock start. Okay. And then Friday show. We're still working out what we're going to do, but Friday show is not going to be on anymore. We're not going to have a Friday show anymore. So to get your fix, it'll be this show on 11 o'clock, then Monday at 12 as normal, and then Wednesday at 12 as normal, but no more Friday show. If you even knew there was a Friday show. A Friday show? What? That sounds great. Let's go watch it. No more. Right. Let's go through the comments and then we'll go around the studio. Okay.
Yep.
Go for it painting says hello, go for it painting. I've seen your name pop up a lot of times, not just on this show as well, also other modelling shows. Good morning. Paul Aston in the morning. Oh, it says morning. Paul. Rory Brown. Always in there in the morning. Morning, everyone, says Rory. Rory's our newest volunteer, M4H volunteer. Signed up recently. We're starting some work up at Pendragon up that way, up north somewhere.
Sunderland.
Yeah, that's right. People said hello to each other. Gary Morris says "How do." How do, Gary?
Hey up, guys.
Hey up. Gary is probably chatting to his dad, as he does always on a Sunday morning. Mr. Edward
Oh, he might not do that.
No, that's right. He might from 11 o'clock. He might be done. Edward Millership says, "Good morning, mate."
Morning,
people saying hi to each other. What about Mr. Marley? What about Mr. Marley?
Yeah, what about Mr. Marley?
I think if I stopped being part of this show, I think the quality could only increase.
God, yeah. So defeatist. You're right, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. I think we discussed it, didn't we? And it's not going to make much difference for your timings. No. So you'll still be here.
In fact, it's preferable because right now it's 7 p.m. here, which is start to prepare dinner and everything else. That would make it 9 p.m. which is a bit after dinner and when I'm generally at the bench anyway. So it works well.
Bonus. There you go. You might even see more of Mr. Marley. Never
Oh,
know.
God.
God help us.
And someone called Lisa says good morning.
Oh, good grief.
Sure, I don't know.
Oh.
Hello, Lisa.
She's watching. Always
Oh,
watching.
yeah, she always does. Just to make sure I behave myself.
Good morning. Right, cool. So we're going to go around everyone and see what. Excuse me. We're going to go around everyone and see what they were up to, and then we're going to do lock stat, and then we'll do sit rep, and then we'll let you go. Do what you want to do this morning. Okay. Let's start with John.
Hello.
Oh, this John. I started trying to zone out. All right, what I've been doing is let's go to the other camera because you know you can see stuff. Dum dum dum. Right, I've been working on the Lancaster 48 scale HK models Lancaster. So yeah, sorry, get rid of that little pop-up window so I can see what I'm doing. Starting to throw bits and pieces together. There's a fair way to go in this. It's not weathered at all yet, and stuff like that. But it's starting to, you know, get a bit more crowded in there. I've started painting the little figures as well. They've still got a long way to go. I'm really delighted with these because they fit so well. That is, if I drop the pilot into his seat, so the seat belts on either side of his waist that drop down on either side of the seat, and that's a nice touch. But there we go. He literally grabs hold of the yoke as well, so it's designed for the kit. And it's just really, really nice. Same deal. If I put the navigator there, he doesn't have his seat at the moment. I'll take it to the flight eng thing. But you know, if he was at his desk, he's got where are you? Trying to get the angle right. He's got a map on his desk, but he's got a pencil and a ruler as well. So it's all just really nice.
Oh,
So having a bit of fun with that.
What's the figures from?
They are these guys. So Tory Factory Lancaster 48 scale. Get them in 30-second, 48 or 70-second. They're really nice. They're 3D printed, but they cost an absolute fortune. They're probably as much as the FX 70-second scale kit of the Lancaster. So yeah, there's that. But I'm not regretting the purchase. I think I'm going to have a bit of fun with them because I'm no good at figures. I want to learn and get better and everything else. The other thing I've been working on and completed last week is the Panzer II for Gary, well, the Equinox build, Equinox, however you want to say it, on Gary Evans's Gary's stuff on YouTube. He had to build anything, any scale, anything at all, as long as the original mold is 50 years old or older. So I went for the Tamiya Panzer II, which came out in 1973. It's come up all right for somebody who doesn't do armor. It's been a delightful little build, and I've very much enjoyed it.
Looks great. Looks lovely.
Not much to
And
it.
you photographed it outside, didn't you? Have you put it on
did.
sit rep?
That's on SitRep, yeah. And as I was showing people who are in the Friends of Models for Heroes live chat last night, there's a bit of banter, a bit of argy-bargy between Malcolm and I. Malcolm is of the school of thought where you don't bother painting the underside of, say, tanks, military vehicles, because no one will ever see it. It's a waste of paint, waste of time. My view is, I think a model ain't done until it's done. So that's part of the process. The thing is, I didn't actually end up painting this one. What I did, I found the guys at the Krupp factory had left all these sort of markups on the primer. They'd got some chalk and sort of written all over it in German. So I had to get on to Google Translate and have a look at what it all means. Well, apparently what it says is Denken Stredoren Hezumolen, I think is don't forget to paint this bit. And there's a couple of little sort of marks here. There's arrows pointing to these little holes, and this what Sinlos Locha, which I think is pointless holes. And then you got all the other sort of like marking out, and there's 3080 millimeters plate and all that sort of stuff like that. But isn't that interesting? So I left
Isn't
that
it? Yeah.
there just because, you know, the guys in the factory, it's become historic because, you know, the guys at the Krupp factory left it that way because they
Wow.
don't bother painting the underneath as well. So there we go.
Clearly.
Fun.
Applause.
Very good.
And that's me.
That's the details, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
I wonder if they're yeah, maybe we should start inspecting the underneath of tanks so we can get really accurate underneath of tanks. That might be fun
Well,
to do one day.
Paul and I, in about 2 weeks, we're going to try to get down to Bovington, and I'm going to crawl under a Panzer II, and they're going to say, "What the hell is he doing? Grab me by the legs and pull me out." And I'll be taking photos. I expect it'll be the same markings as this one.
Or you could add them.
Take some chalk with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
And lots
I like
of
that.
hull red paint.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is we would never have known that if you'd never shown us that. In fact, I don't think anyone would ever seen it if it was not shown to us. So that's why we don't.
Uncharacteristically, I can't not turn things over.
Well, I guess if it was in Australia, it'd be upside down anyway, wouldn't it? So
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
You
Yeah.
see, well, if it crosses trenches and there's people in the trenches, they get to see it.
Judges would get to see it in a competition. They would.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, there's always someone going to look
Yeah.
underneath the tank.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can see a little
You
bit of
pull over
scandal in
the
the US because somebody would be going, "What?"
Yeah, exactly.
Controversy. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Marley. How about the other John? You ready?
Yeah. I've not got bottom. Excuse me, I'm just painting a couple of things, which would be this bit here, which is still wet, and that bit there, which is a plate and a mug going on my Shelf of Doom build. That's what I'm doing today, and I've got decals for the plate, so I'm going to use the red one, the edges. They're from dining set from Dio Park. I would get the box out, but it's for the attic. On Friday, I did the following for the Shelf of Doom build as well. I've got made 3 boxes up of kits. It's not.
Yeah.
So there's that one.
Yeah.
That's a 1/350 scale Bismarck. I've got a 1/16 scale T-34 76. It's all done, and then a 1/25 scale Centurion, and obviously they're all to scale.
Amazing.
Are they started?
No, the 1/16 one is, yes.
Okay.
I bought it pre-started, but only a little bit started. The bloke, I bought it off. I just started it and went, oh, there's a T-34-85. I'll rather have that one, so I'll sell this one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay. The swap.
So they're going to go on the dock.
They're great. They look really good.
Yeah, that's they are to scale. I've actually got these kits. That's why I photographed them. They're the biggest kits I've got. I just 5 photos, put them together, measured up the boxes, drew a line in Publisher or an oblong to the right scale, put the first one in, which is the main picture. Then the 4 outside ones I just shrunk down to that size, cut them out, glued them round, and I've got some hard foam stuff which Steph got me, and just cut it out to size and just stuck it on. They were done on Friday.
Cool.
So that's what I'm doing. Trying little details, little things. Because the mug, I'm going to throw some brownish liquid in big paints, and once it dries, it'll look like it's a cup of coffee. Then I've just got to work on the hobnob packets off.
The build is going to be amazing. Can't wait.
Well, we shall see. I've got the base here. I've got to stick the polystyrene down, then I can start putting things in because I've got proper string, rope, twine, whatever you want to call it, to put on it to tie things up.
Yep.
So once the landing craft's in, I can then start pouring the resin, which hopefully the next day or so.
Very exciting. Really invested in this.
Oh, and I've got still got to finish these figures off. Excuse me.
It's going to be a fantastic display at Scale Model World, isn't it? All
Yes.
these awesome models.
Lots of VW vans are hanging.
Yeah, indeed. Steph, what's you up to? Thank you, John.
Morning. You're right.
Yeah.
Good. Where are we? No, I want that one. Wrong one. So it's just something I threw together and just put some decals on
Wow.
for another one. I'm doing another silly Star Wars thing.
What scale is that one?
That's 1/26, I believe. Give me a sec and I will tell you.
The Rebel one.
Destructions, yeah. It doesn't say. It's about 1/72, something like that. Maybe a bit
Oh, okay.
small. So yeah, that's that. And I'm doing the Tonka, just putting the walkways on. So, come on, kick in. Thank you. So I'll put the walkways on, just leaving those to one side to dry, because if I don't, I will put my fingers in them and I will mash them, which is what I do. So yeah, just doing this little lot.
Cool. What's the plan with the X-Wing?
Haha. Keeping that one close to my chest.
Is it going to be as controversial as the trigger model you did?
I really don't know, because I haven't got a clue what I'm actually going to do.
No, okay.
Sure.
That's the best way to keep it quiet.
Yes. If I don't know, then you've got no chance.
Yes, right. Yeah. Thank you, Steph.
Okie dokie.
And Mal, good morning.
Morning.
Hello. What you got going on?
Well, you may remember this thing that I cocked up, resolved, and then cocked up, and now it's all resolved. The E's now painted on the rear end, painted over the ELS on there, masked out and painted the registration mark.
Yeah,
the white in the center of it. Don't ask. I'm an idiot. And I'm just now procrastinating to think about painting or giving it a gloss coat. Handles and windscreen wipers are painted. I've got the wiper blades painted on that, and the other handles various colors to match where they go with the letters, or like blue and red for the interior ones and exterior ones here. And John telling everybody again how old I am. That aspect almost kicked in yesterday or the day before, when I nearly dumped quite an amount of cellulose thinner on this. Luckily, like literally seconds before I'd moved this so I didn't swear at myself very much for nearly doing that, but I got away with it. So yes. All good. Things are turning around with that. My RPMS Club Bulldogs challenge build Huey is basically complete. I've really just got to do some weathering on the tail rotor. I forgot to do that. I've done it on the main rotor. I don't know if you probably can't see, just some streak marks on it.
Yeah.
So that'll be done. So it's on in the sit rep. So matte coat, washers on matte coat, weathering with AK pencils, final painting, upper glazing, tint green. I've done the wiper blades on there, and the nav light, which methods in sit rep with photographs. So you might see what I've done to achieve that, if you like that. It looks
okay.
Actually, the finish looks better in real life than it does on the photograph. But
it looks good. Looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does work.
Yeah.
But I'll leave that to sit rep. And Saturday, Gary and I were talking about something we'd been talking about several Saturdays previous. About, no, not Spitfires, although this is a Spitfire. It's a Revol Mark II, which will now never, ever get built because of the Kotari Spitfires, of which I've got 3. So that's...
3?
Yeah, 3. So that's defunct. However, I've always had in my mind of an apocalypse build. You've probably seen them around, of aircraft fuselages mated to some sort of a vehicle chassis. So this is going to be mated to this, which I started building yesterday. And it's a very, very old kit, but it's going together really well. I won't tell you what it is at the moment, but see, we've got a really innovative way for the wheels to turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Slots in the ball ends, and like ribs in the wheel up, and and then there's a arm across to turn them both at the same time. It's really good. So I'm looking forward to getting that done.
Yeah.
But that's like a project for next year. I just wanted to start building this because I've got the kit down to have a look at it and went, And yeah, the kit had been destroyed in effect by the rubber tires, which had started to melt plastic.
Oh, no.
So this was pretty much defunct for what it was originally intended to be.
Yeah.
But I do like the idea of building what I can of this, and attaching it to a Spitfire. And I've had all sorts of stupid ideas to do this. But it's one of them projects I would never do normally. So I'm going to enjoy this because it's a Spitfire in it. So
yeah,
as John Marley, as Tin Man always tells me, you just can't have too many Spitfires.
That's absolutely
Oh,
true.
sorry, he reminds me because it's what I say.
There's a chap on the Zoom chats, and he would also agree. His name is Ady.
Yeah.
He'd also say there's not enough Spitfires in the world.
Yeah, this is true.
Having said that, I was truly astounded he had 3 Qatari ones, so maybe you can have too many Spitfires. I don't know.
So I didn't quite catch that, but
Don't worry.
no.
He's Australian, so he's complaining that you've got too many Qatari Spitfires.
Well, I'll bring one to Telford, and I can sell it to you some extortionate price. Then you can have one.
I'm so
Two.
gullible.
You've got
I'll
one,
take you up on that offer.
I mean, who needs more than one?
Yeah, wow.
Me.
What
So
about you,
that's-
Malcolm? What have you been up to?
I have been. Good question.
I shall take. You've got. Ooh.
Yeah, these guys. So I'm doing 144 scale Stansted diorama when the shuttle was on the back of the 747 and landed it in 1983 at Stansted. And I was there in the crowd, 200,000 people there. So I'm redoing the that diorama of that. So I need lots and lots of people. I'm not going to use 200,000 people because I've only got like the next 10 years to build this thing. So I've got hold of lots and lots of little railway people, and I'm painting them up slowly. So I've got all the whites and browns and things like that done, and denim colours and things. And I haven't put any flesh colour on them yet. Let me see if I can focus this in. Well, there you go. They are pretty detailed little models. This lady's got a scarf on. This guy's got his hands in his pockets, but he's got a jacket on. She's there you go. They're really good. So got loads of these all painted up and stuck on the base. I think it'll be quite good. Let's see, the guys are the same. It's got a bag. Yeah. So loads and loads of little people, and that's what I've been up to. Essentially, just painting loads of these up. They come in a bag of 200. I bought them off eBay. You know, they're painted, but they're not very well painted. You know, all sorts of weird colours and stuff. So they would work as a crowd if you weren't looking too closely. But this hobby being what it is, you know, got to be reasonably detailed. So I'm doing those, and I'm trying to find the best way of doing them. I put them on cocktail sticks originally on the end of here to paint them up, which is fine, but they kept falling off. So I've got loads of kind of random ones just laying on the desk. So now I stuck them to these sort of softer balsa wood strips, but they keep falling off there as well. So it's just one of those things. It's just gonna have to keep falling off, and I have to keep sticking them back on. So I'm not very confident about them actually sticking onto the actual base when I get round to it. But we'll see how I get on with that, because you can't pin them. We're not going to put a pin through the legs. I've got an electron microscope to do so. So that is what I've been up to lately.
Nice.
We've got a few comments to go through. Thank you. Got a few comments. Paul's saying hi to other people. Waffy Davis is in. He says, good morning, all. Yeah, Waffy Dave. He's got a little joke to tell us. He says, a soldier finds a scorpion in his tent, so squashes it with a copy of the Sunday Sport. A soldier finds a scorpion. A sailor finds a scorpion. A soldier finds a scorpion in his tent, so crushes it with his boot. A marine finds a scorpion in his tent, rips its stinger off and eats it. And the RAF chap says, what's a tent doing in my room?
Exactly.
Very good. Don says, good morning from the Netherlands. Hello, Don.
Hello, Don.
Hello, Don.
See you, mate. Don. We'll be starting from 11 a.m. in the morning, Don. I think you missed that in the morning. So next week, later start. Okay. And I have to say morning. There we go. Cool. Right. Lockstat. Is that the plan?
Yep.
You ready to roll there, John?
Yep.
Yeah? Do it.
There we go. This is going to be short and sweet. This is up to Telford weekend. So starting off with, if I can get the thing going. Oh, there we go. So we're highlighting where the Model Heroes stand will be in the coming weeks. Starting off today, of all days, down at the Oval Show, Keith and Derek. I think Ron's going to be there as well. So if you're in that area, you can make it, go and say hello. And also next Sunday, Fiasco 2023 up at the Royal Armouries Museum in Leeds. Nick and Neil are going to be there. It's obviously a wargaming show. It should be fun, into that sort of thing. But it's good to have a look around anyway. And the Royal Armouries are supposed to be brilliant.
Oh, they're stunning.
Then the biggie, Scale on the World. Steph, don't bother about this one because you're not going to be there. It was something else you decided to do. So now at Telford over the weekend, lots of people, lots of things to see, lots of things to do, and come and say hello. There's going to be lots of us. And also on the same weekend, there's Warfare 2023 at Farnborough, another wargaming show with Phil, Andy, and Roy. Go and say hello to them. If you're not going to Telford, they will most appreciate it.
Mm.
And that, at the moment, is it. Short and
Wow. Wow. Gosh. So, yeah, there's going to be a bit of a break, isn't there? We've still got a couple of shows and things like that before the end of the year, but not many.
I'll get them on next week.
Yeah.
Finish off the year and possibly even start next year's. You never know.
Blimey. Yeah. Yeah. Well, for me, there's nothing past Scale Model World. I can't think too far past that. There's so much to do. So, but yeah, very exciting.
You spend the rest of November and December sorting out all the kits you're going to be given.
Yeah, and finding somewhere to put them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got your living room. You've got two daughters. Move one into the other girls' bedroom.
The hallway currently is just full of boxes again because we had loads of deliveries the last couple of days, and I need to put them in the car to take up. I have to wait till Monday, or want to wait till Monday. I don't have to do it at the weekend, so the boxes will just sit there.
Just move the youngest daughter into the eldest daughter's room,
Mm-hmm.
and then use that room as your storeroom.
Yes, that would be wonderful if that was possible. Oh, look at that. Gary Morris says, right then, I'm off the phone. Bring on Sprue or False. It's ready to go. Are we doing Sprue or False now, or are we doing it after Sitrep? I think it's Sprue or False now, isn't it? Go for Harry.
Gary's called it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well done, Gary.
Right, start us off, John?
This should be fun. I've got 2 sprues out, so let's see what you got.
Okay, guys.
We'll give you details on this one.
So we need to know what scale it is, who makes it, and what is it. And you need to take part in the chat. Type it in, what you think it might be, and we'll see if we can get it quickly. Get this nonsense out of the way.
I'm going to put both spoons up just to help out.
Okay, so as many guesses as you want, but you need to put all 3 things in. So what scale is it, who makes it, and what is it? Oh. Okay. Some interesting parts going on there. Nothing that I particularly recognise. Maybe some cog and sprockets. Engine covers, perhaps. Maybe some bonnets. Yeah, okay. Mal, do you want to have a go?
No.
No. It's not got a poppy, plainy thing.
I'm interested.
Are you?
Well, I'm trying to work out are they 2 chain drives in the other sprue?
Yeah, looks like it.
And a bottom in the middle. Yeah, they're 2 chain drives.
They will be.
1/35th Tamiya Hanmag, says Dave.
One right.
One. Okay. 1/35th Trumpeter Tracky thing, says Gary.
One is correct, and you're on the right
track.
Right track on the one of them as well. Very funny.
Was that 1 then?
You won a little bit, yes.
A little tiny bit. Okay. Steph?
Oh, it's a 1/35th tracky thing by FX.
By who?
FX.
One right and a little bit.
Marley?
Yeah, I have no clue. 135th tracky thing by let's go ICM.
One little bit.
Gosh. What would that be? Some sort of, it must be some sort of tractor. 135th tractor of some description with a track. Like a agricultural tractor. By, let's go for Tackham.
One and a whole little bit. You're almost on the right side of things, but it's not an agricultural tractor.
Is it a half track?
No.
CVRT, 35th scale, Tamiya.
One right.
Oh dear, it's gonna be one of those days, is it?
Yep.
Have you got the tracks there to show us? No.
Sorry.
Have you got the box lid to show us?
Yes. Hold on a sec.
Gary says a 135th scale mini art rose tractor.
One right.
Oh dear. What rose tractor?
I'll give you a clue. These were used on D-Day.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay. 135th US airfield tractor from Revell.
One right.
Okay. Okie dokie. 135th bulldozer by Italieri.
Two right.
Oh gosh, here we go. Now what was it though? Was it Italieri that I was right with, or bulldozer?
I'm not telling you. Yeah.
Bulldozer. I reckon bulldozer's right. I was going to guess that.
Well, there's one way to find out.
135th bulldozer.
IKEA.
Who?
IKEA.
IKEA. Yeah, IKEA.
Two right.
There you go.
I was expecting Malcolm to go IKEA because he did that on Friday.
I did, yeah. So it's a bulldozer. Here we go.
Yeah.
Makes those things. Dragon. Says Waffy Dave.
Two right.
135th Dragon bulldozer.
Basically, you need the manufacturer.
Okay. Huh. Wow, we've covered a lot of them. Is it a well-known manufacturer?
Yeah, it's not as well known as Airfix or Tamiya on there, but they do some really good kits.
Okay. Hobby Boss?
Nope. Let other people have a go.
AFV Club?
No.
John? Marley?
Nothing's really coming to mind. Pass.
Hobby Link says Waffy Dave.
Nope.
Hobby Link. Bronco says Gary Morris.
That's work.
Scale Mates is your friend.
It is, yeah. I think Gary's going through the alphabet.
That's work.
Go further down.
ICM.
Nope.
Das Werk.
Nope.
Well, it was a black box, wasn't it?
Was it?
Well, yes. It was. Okay. Panda Hobbies.
Nope.
Mirror Hobbies.
Ta-da!
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
All right.
Nice. Nice. That looks lovely.
Yes, I'm going to do it as the British one.
Look at that. Wow.
I think there's a slight difference on the the steps on the side. I've been told. But yeah, basically, it's
Wow.
gonna be. So under all that armour, you get the engine and everything.
Yeah. Good
They
lord.
do one that's unarmoured.
That's pretty cool. Well done, Wifey Dave, for getting that. Good job, you.
Yeah.
Oh, and Paul has this plastic. He remembers the day when we had plastic.
Mm.
He remembers. Who's ready and next?
Yeah, I've got
Who's
one.
up? Yeah, Mr. Marley.
All right, changing over.
Oh.
Oh.
So you're not actually ready, Mr. Marley?
Lancaster.
No.
Aircrew.
Actually, let me move that aside. Ah, should be. This is be easier than John's, I think.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, let's see if chat can get it in one. Happens occasionally. On occasion, does that happen? So come on, chat. We want to know what scale it is, who makes it, and what is it. A couple of little clues on there. Oops, it's going to break off soon.
Yeah.
Pointy, heavy nose cone. Yep. Nice flat sides to that. I assume it's an aircraft, not a tractor. Airfix 148 Tornado says Doodle.
Ooh, 2 out of 3, Doodle.
Wow.
It's certainly not a GR1B.
Question mark. He says so. He's not sure. Or she.
So, chat, manufacturer.
Go on, Steph. What is it?
It's an Italeri 148th Tornado.
Absolutely correct.
Bang on. Look at that. Ooh. Nice. What decal options does that come one with? Just that one?
No, 3 of them. Looking for the box. There we are. So I picked this one up. Oh, I think it was 2 days ago. Because I had another one in the stash, but this was the first release by Italeri. So it comes with those ones there. RAF Golf War. Terrible instructions. They've improved over the years, I think. But what do we have? We got British GR1. Tabuk, it's Saudi Arabia, 91. Which is this one? Al Dafra, and Abu Dhabi by the Italians. There's a German one somewhere. Yeah, yes, there we are. German Air Force, Yabo G in Memmingen, apparently. I doubt these decals will work because this is, I think, a 1994 boxing or something like that.
Okay.
But
cool.
I bought it for the plastic because it's being the first release. There's no flash. So there we are.
Brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Marley. Steph, you ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So you are.
Hopefully you can see it. Let me certainly just move some bits and bobs up the way.
Gary says, Bugger, John showed me it yesterday and I still got the scale wrong.
There you go. Can you tell me what this is, what scale it is, and who makes it?
What the hey? It's big.
It is.
It is big. It is super big. Plenty of flash on it.
Yep. These are solid.
Yeah.
These figures.
Engine. Wow. I have absolutely no clue whatsoever. Not even a. I don't recognize these guys.
Well, I think one of them's JFK.
You think so?
No.
All right then, chat. Come on then. Scale. What is it and who makes it? Blimey. Choose an easy one then, Steph.
Oh yeah.
Blimey. Mal, do you want to have a go?
1/35th. It's a landing craft. So I think the two guys are crew with life jackets on. But who makes it? I don't know. Hobby Boss.
1.
Have you got a scale pen there?
No, I don't own one, but I can use a scale pair of scissors.
Oh, sorry. What did Mal say? 1/35th Hobby
Landing
Boss.
craft.
Landing
Hobby
craft,
Boss,
right.
There you go. I've got a scale, a pen, but it's not a 1-to-1 scale one.
Well, it's certainly not calibrated.
No, it's not. We don't know the calibration on this because it's come from Fred, so it could be any calibration.
Oh, good lord, really size. Gary says 1/35th LCN landing craft. Yeah. Dragon. This one.
1.
One right. Mr. Geordie Boss says, good morning. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Tamia, 1/35th PBR1.
1. And good morning, Geordie. Long time no see.
PBR1. One right. Mr. Marley, do you have a guess?
1/35th sort of landing craft. I'm thinking D-Day sort of thing by Rebel.
Sorry, what scale?
35th.
2 right.
John?
1/35th. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Level. Was it UDT boat?
Well
Underwater
done.
Demolition
wow.
team boat from Rebel. 1/35th.
Wow.
Yeah, John saw this like week before last.
Oh,
Did
I
I?
see.
Yes, you did, because we all said, "Oh, that's unusual. We haven't seen one of those before,"
Yeah.
and they gave us 2 of them. So
So-
you'll see these tomorrow, Malcolm.
Ah. That's
Cool.
cool.
Drawing.
Never-
What's that underneath? Is it a stand?
That's
What?
part of the stand.
No, I mean
believe
in the
that is
instructions in
right.
the top right.
Well, that's the stand, yeah.
That thing. Oh, okay.
That's different. Wow.
Cool.
Well done. Well done, chaps. We got there in the end. Gary had guessed a water buffalo. Yeah. No, ITV something, ITV4, LT4. Ooh, right. Who's got another one? Mal's ready?
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
What scale is it? Who makes it? What is it? And the bits that are missing in the sprue.
Oh, there.
Uh-huh.
I
Cool.
see.
This is the only sprue that I could actually use.
Yeah, I see.
So there's quite a clue there, I think. But-
Yeah. Really?
Well, if
Okay.
it becomes too difficult, I've got a sprue ready that sort of gives it away.
What about the instructions, like the front cover? That might help.
I can show you the box.
Yeah. God. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not make that a thing, shall we?
Well, I think you started it.
Steph, do you want to have a pop?
135th Bedford by ICM.
1 right.
Hmm. 135th Opal Blitz by Airfix.
1 right.
Ooh, okay. 135th Italieri Rommelwagen.
2 right.
Oh gosh. Oh, we're
I'll
getting
say
there.
2. Just let me.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, 2. 2 right.
135th Mini Art Cargo Truck.
1 right.
Okay.
Can you show us the chassis again, please, Mel? No, 2 axles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 axles. Okay. 135th Mini Art US Truck Thing, says Paul. Hi, Paul.
1 right.
All right. Mr. Marley?
I'm thinking 148 scale. I don't. Yeah, a UC trucky sort of thing like that. I'll say a Dodge. By. Yeah, no idea. Let's go Rebel. Why
None right.
not?
Well, apart from comment, but sort of right track, but wrong.
So just wrong.
It's clearly a truck, isn't it? I mean,
I thought it was a Spitfire.
well,
Will be eventually. 135th Italieri. Oh gosh, don't know. Truck.
well, sort of. 2 and a little bit,
Okay.
because it's clearly a truck, but it's what truck?
Is it an Opel Blitz?
No.
The 2 right there, is it? 135th
2 right, yeah.
Italieri? Okay. Someone called
So,
Paul Marley said hello.
Hello, Paul.
Oh, g'day.
G'day.
So it's the type of truck we need, isn't it?
Yeah. If I show you this, it'll
Can I have a
probably
go?
you know, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
A
Nobody
Dodge
remember-
WC54 Italieri by 135th scale.
2 right.
2 right still. Not a Dodge WC54 then. Lend-Lease Deuce and a Half, says Edward.
No.
Nope. It's a cool kit. That's true. Go on then, John. What is it?
135th Italieri Mercedes-Benz L3000.
Mercedes-Benz what?
L3000.
2 right.
Ooh. Is it a Russian Katyushov?
I'll give you that.
Ooh.
Too
Oh,
short.
it's
BM13. BM13.
Wow.
Katushka.
Ah,
Cool.
You know, the one that I showed you on Saturday. Didn't know we
Yeah,
were.
remember.
Yeah, as Waffy Dave said it as well. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, chat. And everyone got it. That's a super duper.
The Stalin.
Yeah, it's a cool kit. Pity it's destroyed by the rubber wheel tires.
Yeah.
I've had it
Okay.
100 years as well.
Thank you very much, Mel. Last one then, guys. There's Mr. Marley's last one.
Not
And
to
then
be
we'll do his
outdone
skip
by
bit. What
the
the
other
bloody hell
John.
is that?
I know, right? We're not going to linger too long, but work out the subject matter. Let's go with that one, because you won't get the brand or the scale, I believe. What do you think it will build up to be?
Oh. Wow. Okay. So,
They're all just well, you know. Ah, well,
Gary says, "Oh bloody hell! You showed me this yesterday, Mel."
Yeah,
yeah.
I did.
A ship, says Waifu Dave.
No, not a ship,
Oh.
Is it a boat? Says Gary.
not a boat.
Okay, so we're just gonna guess what it is.
Let's go for what do you think it'll build up to be?
A choo-choo train, says Edward.
Not so much.
Not so much. A T-34, says Georgios.
We could be here forever.
We won't, but we could be. John, do you want to go?
Mobile bath unit.
Oh, close. Oh, here's the rest of the kit.
Steph, any ideas?
Not a clue.
Is it a trebuchet?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, very good.
So here we go. I will linger for a moment. So 1 to 1 to 12 scale Mantua Norman catapult, and apparently it works, but it hasn't been built up. Look, let's go to the other camera because this is the ridiculous bit. Do. Right. And that's the size of it.
Wow.
Yep. Bloody thing. Can't even see it. Oh well.
Does it
Brilliant.
work?
Yeah.
Is it a working model?
Apparently, yeah. It's like that long, and you could fling stuff.
Oh, I've got to get one
Oh,
of
we
them.
need one of them for Telford.
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't built it because it's actually my wife's. She bought it
Oh yeah.
years ago. Yeah, and they're the other bits. The little brass sort of horse heads, and yeah, it's weird.
Wow. So we had the other guesses was a ship's mast, a bathtub, and a tanky thing. And Paul says, "Gee, John, you do buy the most amazing shit."
He knows it. Yeah.
There we go.
What?
Thank you, guys.
You mean
Sorry,
like
Steph.
that, Malcolm?
Dun dun dun.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Wing.
Whee. Does that work? That one?
Sort of.
Maybe once.
Yeah.
He did once. Cool. Thank you guys for doing that.
Fun
Brilliant.
to build.
I bet. Yeah. I bet it was. Right. Let's do sit rep because that's what we want to see in it. That's why we're here. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. This is the one. There we go. So sit rep is our little post that we have up our special little Facebook group just for beneficiaries and volunteers. Here we go. It is, we want to know what scale it is, what it is, who makes it, what have you done, and what are you going to do? Starting off with Mike Connolly. It says, some of you may remember that last week I built a wall and a platform for an aid station, my World War I ambulance diorama, for the Friends and Models for Heroes Saturday Club group build. This week I got a little bit carried away and made it into a 3-story building with the aid post on the ground floor, a spotter's post on the first floor, and what will be a sniper's nest on the upper floor. The ladders and everything above the bricks are made from 100mm, 10mm by 10mm wood. Oh, something's going wrong. There we go. And lollipop sticks, except for the stand. And cable on the wireless set, which I made from wire. Why? That's fun, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's so good.
I don't get
Next
away with
one.
this. What was I trying to say? People getting carried away with things. I don't know how they do that.
Well, he just lets loose. You know, look at that. That's a big smash through the door there. That's very convincing. Like. Very cool. Oh yeah, look.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, that was really fun to make, you know. I don't think he's got any plans. He's just gonna get on with it. Oh lordy, that's brilliant. Yeah, that looks nice. That's really good. But that black paint looks like it's properly flaking off as well, doesn't it? Okay. The tools are in. Nice. What's we got here? Oh yeah. That's a great. Or he says, that's nice, Mikey. Clever, nice one, says Paul. And Don Pedro also agrees. He says, that's cool. Loads of pictures. Wow, look, right down the L.
Yeah, right.
Right down the L. And there's a big full-on shot of the whole thing there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Awesome fun to make. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Mikey, for showing us that. Mr. Mal Mayfield is up next. He says, my Huey for my IPMS Clubs Challenge build is nearing completion. Washes were done, matte coat on, and a bit of weathering with AK watercolor pencils and some final painting. Tinted upper glazing, nav light, and wiper blades. The base has come on. So we're going to get to see the little light on the top here, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Matte coat applied and weathering done with AK water pencils. Cool. Okay. Looking lovely, mate. I look forward to seeing this in the flesh, this one.
Well,
really
if it
nice.
makes it to Telford.
It will. It will.
Yeah, should do.
There's the base. Base started. Indeed it is.
Yeah, just a bit.
There we go. Here we go. Nav light. Yeah, looks nice. Paper Humbrol antique bronze. Right. Yeah, it's really convincing, buddy. I like it. I like
Not
it a
yet,
lot.
it ain't.
Not yet. Not yet. Oops. Antique bronze was dry. I applied a coat of Tamiya clear red. Might have another coat of that. Ooh. Yeah, it looks good. Very nice details.
At it now, it doesn't need another coat of red.
No, I don't. From what you've seen the last picture, no, I don't think so. There it is. Very candy, shiny colour.
Yeah,
it's good. Nice details, Mal, says Don. Sorry,
What
John.
I've tried recently, Mal, and maybe you can give it a go, is an all-over coat of aluminium.
Sorry?
If you give it an all-over coat of aluminium, you can get to paint it all over again.
Shake some aluminium near it.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Lots of practice.
That'll be awesome.
It's like the Senator is some sort of superhero who wants to cover everyone in paint now.
Yeah.
Paint man.
Some sprue grass was applied to the base. This needs to be painted for a more grass-like appearance. Sprue grass.
I still think you should have done the waterfall diorama.
Off.
Oh,
not happening.
Who's gone? Malcolm's disappeared.
Ooh.
Have you upset him?
Oh, he's back. Anybody, he pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
He did.
I did. I pressed. My apologies.
Right.
Don't press that button. Press that.
What?
What it is I've got two screens up. One's got SitRep on it, and the other's got our little control thing for StreamYard. And I use the back button to go back for the pictures on that side. But if I click the back button on here, it goes back to Google, and then I get kicked out. So don't press that button now.
Okay.
If that happens again, I'll be back very quick. Paul says that's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And there we go.
You've won, Mel.
Lovely.
I hope not.
It's awesome now.
Yeah, lovely colours, mate. Really, really, really caught it.
Yeah,
Looks
I'm quite pleased with it.
Stanner.
Speech.
Julian is
Amazing.
up. He
Amazing
says,
job, Al. Sorry.
sorry, further on from the artillery 135th OP. Operations post. Foam board base, gravel sheet for a track. Oh yeah. Signpost and a telegraph pole from Tamiya signs sets. The army painter basing set, grass and tufts, and the railway ballast. The OP, which operation post is that? Observation
Outpost.
post.
Observation?
Well, yeah, outpost, observation post, yeah.
Yeah.
Post painted in Tamiya acrylics. Staging. He likes those little gravel bases. They're pretty cool. You can put a lot of extra stuff on there. Make it look like anything you want. Yeah, he does like his. He does do interesting builds, says our Julian. Do like it. Very nice. Any other pictures there, Julian? Yes, this is the Bren carrier has crashed into the pole. It started the Bren carrier today at M4H Belfast. That was yesterday. Yeah, their group. So it's going to crash into the pole, and it looks like the observation posts start going to come down. It's a bit scary. Brilliant. Love it, Julian. Rory's up next. It says, a small habitat diorama I made from foam and a chewing gum container. I used plastic card and a few junk bits of plastic to make doors and wall plates. Painted with Vallejo acrylics and then some oil washes. Ah,
That's bloody
little
awesome.
habitat. Yeah. Yeah, something lives in there. Somebody's home.
Looks here. Droids.
Yeah, maybe. I'm going to have a go at a bigger version soon, says Roy. That's cool.
Oh,
Looks like it's been there a little while too, all the stuff growing on it, the rust and everything. Little steps to let whatever lives in it get in and out. No windows. That's fun. Like that. Something super different. Very, very fun. Oops, went too far. Thank you, Rory, for sharing us that. Nick Lindsay says, minifigure of the month from the Discord group I'm in. I went for a pin-up star with a hint of a Wizard of Oz 75mm 3D print completed in 6 hours, 32 minutes. That's incredible painting.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. That those fence posts look great.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the fence post either.
the fence posts.
Allegedly.
There's a hat.
Can you zoom in a bit, Malcolm, please?
Huh?
Can you zoom in a bit?
No.
You're
Uh,
knocking an eye out.
Behave. All of you.
What?
Rob Tuggs says, bolt action British Army in progress. Bolt action Firefly. A Rubicon Bedford GLD, a late war British infantry 156 scale, plus hidden at the back, a Dick Dastardly and Muttley. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. He's been busy. Has he got any other pictures? Does he have any? No, he doesn't have that one. There's Dick Dastardly.
Oh, now
Muttley
he's
back
losing.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's Muttley.
Yeah. And Dick Dastardly.
Yeah.
From Catch the Pigeon. Or Stop the Pigeon, not Catch the Pigeon. There we go. Very good. Thank you, Rob. Glad to see you are busy building stuff. Mr. Keith Hawkins says Black Arrow is finally finished. Wow, he's been working on this some time. Also, Baldric mounted on the same style base. So I now have all three on matching stands. He's got Baldric, Blackadder, and the Flash guy. What's his name?
Flashard.
Yeah. He's got a picture of that, actually. Yeah, Captain Flash, he says. Finished and mounted. Woof.
Woof.
That's nice.
Yeah. Wow.
This jacket's
Looking
really
good.
isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
And John's up. Well. Don Pedro says, nice painting. Rory says, nice Rob as well. What that was. And Don Pedro says, wow.
that was to the Nick Lindsay's, I think.
Yeah, probably. No, leather looks really good, says Rory. Also, Hong Kong models. This is from Mr. John Marley, 148 Avro Lancaster Mark 1. Really impressed with both the Quinta Studios interior set and the Tory Factory Lancaster crew. We saw these earlier on, didn't we? But yeah, they are looking cool. Done a good job with the
long way to go.
the lights and the radars and stuff. They look really good. Well done.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good. John's also done a Tamiya 132nd Panzer Kampfwagen 2. A really enjoyable little kit and a second actual tank model I've finished since the late 80s.
True story. I've only finished one other tank before. It was a Young Panther. And that was in the 80s. And yeah, so I've done some half tracks and stuff and other AFVs, but I've never finished a tank. So, yeah, yay me. Actually, I haven't finished it. I just noticed I haven't painted the headlights. Maybe I'll just leave it like that.
Well, it's a good job you wait until this time to notice it. Yeah.
Don't they have slits and not a full headlight?
I don't know. Let's have a look. No, they're just round circles.
Paul says, other Blackadder things commercial kits. I think they're made by Elan 13. Steph, do you remember?
No, I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm sure it's made by Elan 13. I think he does. And if it is Elan 13, they'll be at Scale Model World in Telford, and I can take you to and meet you, introduce you to Robert Lane, who runs Elan 13. I'm pretty sure it is them. Pretty sure.
Paul's going to buy one at Telford.
Yeah, maybe. Paul says these are all amazing, and go for it, painters. Looks cool. Does look nice. It always works when you take a photograph outside. Always works. Just Don Pedro. Work in progress building this one. Custom build lowered. He's lowered it and custom paint, and he's built it my way in scale 1/24 scale. Let's have a look. What's he done? Oh, hasn't. He's gonna do it. I don't think he's put any other pictures up, unfortunately. Unless he has later on. Just the instructions. Oh, John's got. Yes. You two have obviously put the pictures up very, very similar time. Because there's your other camper wagons.
Oh, he must have done that this morning.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think I posted that one. Maybe I did.
Well, maybe he did. Yeah, maybe. They are. There's Don's. This is Revel 1/24 scale, and yeah, got his custom paint job on. See if we've got a side photo as well. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
the wheels. Yeah. That colour shift paint, isn't it? A purple to green colour.
This Don is good.
Don is good. Don is very good. Don he's been doing a lot of custom cars lately, actually.
Mm.
Hasn't he? There's the engine. Very nice. And the other side.
So good.
Because the paint looks very nice. And morning all, Mr. Scale Model Ninja. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, it does look nice. I like that. I'm going to paint that something that's clean as that, though. Not muddy enough, you know. Thank you, Don, for showing us those. And this is the last picture from Mr. John Marley. Popped up a few hours ago.
I actually don't remember posting that one, but yeah. Took that photo to show Paul. I wasn't planning to post it here, but yay me.
Well, you did. Didn't steal it. It's there.
Yeah.
Well, now, look, he's seen it now.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a convoluted way of doing it, but yeah, it worked. Thank you very much, everybody. It's really cool. Thanks so much for sharing all that stuff. It makes a massive difference to the hobby, knowing that loads of people are out there building stuff and enjoying it, and they want to share it, which is great. And we all benefit from it. Rory says, is the colour shift paint just for airbrushes, or can you get in a hairy stick form? If Don is still watching, he would be able to answer that. But I'd imagine it would be best through an airbrush. You've used colour shift, haven't you, Steph?
Yeah, I prefer it from the airbrush. It does work with a hairy stick, but not as well as it does through an airbrush.
Understood. There we go. Yeah, give it a try. Who makes it? I don't think I've got any here. There's a couple of manufacturers, isn't there? Life Colour? Life Colour makes colour shift.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, no, it's not Life Colour. I think it's Vallejo.
Okay. John says, I mix that colour just for an airbrush. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Great work, Don.
Yeah, beautiful. So we've done Sprue or False, we've done Lockstat, we've done Sit Wrap. So I guess we're going to have a look around and see what everyone's been up to since we've been started. Steph, do you want to start us? What you got?
Yep, can do. So I've got all the walkway paths on the Tonka. You can just about see them. And that's all I've done on that. I've done the red bits on the X-Wing. And something else I forgot to show, which I'm really, really happy with. My candy apple red on my VW, my 80 Samba.
Holy moly, that looks lovely. That really dark shadow kind of comes out, doesn't it?
Yep. Come on. That's it.
Well, I hope it stays like that, super shiny.
Yep. I've got something to protect it. So I've got to take all this lot off and spray this lot white. And then chrome that little bit over there. Then you've got the chrome VW badge to go in, chrome the bumpers. And then that's ready to go in the diorama.
Oh, lovely. A nice colour.
It is lovely.
What is it again? Which one?
It's candy apple red. What? Give me a second, let me just get it out. It's called Candy Ruby Red Enamel.
Wow.
So what you do is you gloss black. Then you put what I did was I used Alclad's Chrome, which is ALC 107. Put a thin layer of that on. And then I put a coat of the candy apple on to see how it came out. It looked okay, but then I did a second coat and it looked even better. And then I did a third coat, and that's 3 coats. And I did it sort of different thicknesses on different places. So as you can see, you get different depths to it. So yeah, thank you. So that's
Nice.
what I've done.
Wow, Steph says done.
Thank you.
Talk about the color shifts. Joy says it needs to be black over a black gloss base quite often too. Talking about the color shifts,
Yeah.
and it's green stuff game color. So it's green stuff.
Okay.
Mr. Marley, thanks, Steph.
Okay, you're welcome.
What you got?
Yes, hello. I've been pottering on with the the Hong Kong Lancaster. So working on the sides and the detail there. So a bit out of focus, of course, but got a little targeting computer. I'm not even sure what that is. The computer itself is on the other side, on that side there. I was going to look up that what ones. There's a circuit breaker panel there. A couple of things. The windows are in. That's above the nav desk. Got little placards and a flare dispenser at the back there. None of the, it's sort of hoping it'll come to life a bit more once I weather it all. But once it all goes in, it's going to look. Oh yeah, and I've finished off the instrument panel. There's a bit of silver on the throttle quadrant that needed a bit doing, and that's been done. So once that goes in, it's starting to come to life. There's all sorts of stuff in there now, but you won't see any of it. But it's
Super
a
busy.
lot of fun. Nice little kit. Everything fits very well indeed. Yeah, it's all yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's a lot of fun.
Cool. Thank you. Looks lovely. Well done, mate. John?
Oh, right, I have puppy.
Okay.
Oh,
Well done.
scale puppy.
One scale puppy. You can't really see, but I have done some more painting out there. The mug in there. Oh, there you go. The mug is over there.
Yeah. You see it.
It's got coffee in it. So if you can see that, I've done coffee in it.
Nice.
Black coffee. You can only have black coffee, which is Vallejo smoke.
Ah.
So, but I still need to. I'm using ivory for the white. So I'll give that another couple of coats because I inadvertently dragged the plate through a blob of smoke. So I've wound it up. So I've got to repaint it.
So did you spill your coffee on the plate?
Yeah. And I put the first coat of on his t-shirt.
Oh, cool.
That's tan yellow. So I'll carry on working on them. And
Excellent.
that's it.
Great. Nice little progress, mate. It's good to see. And Al.
Yeah, I've been fitting the rest of the front steering. That now sort of operates to a degree when I've got the last piece on. Yeah, there's the instructions are a bit weird because the parts here, sprue numbers here, so after. And there's no sprue numbers on the sprues, so
Mini art.
Talairy. But I mean, it's a very old kit. I got one of the first kits I ever bought getting back into the hobby.
Katushka, bless you.
Yeah, Katushka. It would have been. I mean, I really fancied building it at the time, but never got round to it, and then moved to aircraft, so it was never going to get done as that. Or it might have done, but then when I opened it again, the parts were destroyed. But I kept it because I liked it. Now it's got a purpose.
Yes, it's going to have a different life.
Yeah, I'm sort of quite enjoying this as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
Very good. I'm just going to show this because it popped up. Photograph of Keith and Derek who are at the Yeovil Model Show right now.
Cool.
So if you're at Yeovil or nearby, go and say hello. I need to give him a runner because he obviously hasn't got one. Cool. Well, there we go. That is the end of the show today. We have gone through everybody, haven't we? We've done everything we need to do.
Well, apart from you.
Well, I haven't done anything apart from press buttons. So
and delete yourself.
Of course, and delete myself, and came back again. So, as we said at the top of the show, next Sunday we'll be starting at 11 o'clock, which is a much more agreeable time for most of us. We've been doing a 9 a.m. start for 3 years, and we're getting old, so we're going to have a later time. Plus, because it's now starting to get colder in this country, it'll be easier for Steph and I to get into our sheds. Hopefully, be a bit warmer.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, there we go. See you at 11 o'clock. And then remember, the clocks go back in the UK as well soon. So look out for that mess. I'm sure one of us will mess it up.
Oh, yeah, we always do.
Absolutely. Right. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. And thanks for watching. See you soon.
Bye.
Cheers.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Keep modelling.